Very good morning, ladies, gents, teddy bears. How we doing? This Coningsby channel just almost dry. You know how it is. And 05 today. Of course, preferably in the US, it's just runway 5. I don't think they're pronounced as 0. Just a bit of extra info for you. Oh yeah! So, Ted Coningsby channel, we're live here at RAF Lakenheath. Here we go again. Start the week as we ended it. Here we go. And we can see quite happily the F-15 Strike Eagles. Who's ready for some fast jet action? Oh yes. For be more precise, fighter jet action. Classic of the F-15 Strike Eagle. We've also got the 5th generation stealth fighter, the Lockheed Martin F-35A Lightning II. Hope we've all had a good weekend. How are we all doing? Hope you all had a great one. And of course, for those that were in the southwest or the west of the country, I hope you're okay from the winds. And wow, we certainly had it. We weren't too bad this part of the country though, but still, wind causes havoc for young bears trying to catch salmon. Ted, you alright, mate? Ted's had a good weekend. Ted, where's your flag, buddy? There we go, he's all complete now, he's all good. Look at that sun there on Ted. How we doing? Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. The 48 fighter wing, the only wing with a name as well. That's right, Statue of Liberty wing. And that's all because they were based out in France. 1952, very close to where the Statue of Liberty was made, along with the mayor's sort of approval as well of Chaumont Air Base and Chaumont-Saumurtier region, very close to the workshop of Bartholdi, the very man who designed and built the Statue of Liberty in the 1800s, and it was quite fitting to name them the Statue de la Liberté, Statue of Liberty wing. They are using runway 5 today, which is quite nice, especially if they're going to do quick climbs or anything like that. They'll be coming towards us. Don't forget they have an EOR as well, like we have here on the north side. They have one just as a mirror image over the other side as well. So they'll have 2 EORs over there as well, just like we have here down the catwalk. Let me just sort that out there now. Yeah, so where they do all the prep or the post-taxi, they have the same at 05 as well. So I won't get too many sweeps today, unfortunately, but no worries. Look at the sun glistening on those F-15 Strike Eagles. Look at this, beautiful. Welcome to our start of the week. We'll do our best to try and stream or 5 days this week. We'll see how bad the weather's going to hit us. We'll see. We'll see. So far, we've been dodging the rain. It's going to be rain, sunshine, rain and sunshine. It's going to be intervals today of weather. But no worries, we'll still keep going. But welcome you all to our Ted Coningsby show. Okay, so it looks like we'll start things off with F-15E Strike Eagles of the 494 Fighter Squadron. I do like it when they use 05. It's quite good from the viewing area as well, because you get to see the aircraft taxi as much as you can, and then you can at least see it at the end of the runway, which is quite nice. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel, and we are home to the 48 Fighter Wing. Now, the flying component is the 48 Fighter Group, which consists of 4 combat-ready squadrons. We're looking at one of them now, the 494th, but in numerical, we've got the 492nd Fighter Squadron. What are they? That looks like a Muntjac. Is that a Muntjac? It is a Muntjac. Wow, okay. A type of deer crossing the runway there. Amazing. It looked like it was chasing... Well, if it was a hare, then... well, for those that go to the gym, I'd probably go and have a chat with the hare and find out exactly what sort of fruit and veg that they eat. Or maybe not. We'll see if it's fluorescent green later on. We've got the 492nd Fighter Squadron here. Actually, not on the screen, but here at Lakenheath, because these are the 494. So, as follows, numerical. The 492nd Fighter Squadron, they're known as the Mad Hatters, a bit like us, really. Locally known as the Bowlers as well. They fly the F-15E Strike Eagle. Next up, the 493rd Fighter Squadron, the Grim Reapers, who fly the F-35A. That was from 2022, when they said goodbye to their F-15C and D model Eagles. And on our screens right now, I'm pretty sure that's the 494th Fighter Squadron, the Panthers, who fly this, the F-15E Strike Eagle, that you can see on your screen. And last but not least, from 2021, after being deactivated for 30 years, coming back with a name change. They used to be called the Thunderbucks, and saying goodbye to their F-111 Aardbucks, they made Lakenheath the very first USAFE wing to have the F-35A. They are the 495th Fighter Squadron, the Valkyries. Here we go. What else we got here? Okay, this looks good. Looks like it's going out. Our first departure of the day. Here we go. Let me just have a little nose to make sure I got that. Yeah, it looks like it's going out. Our first 2 departures of the day. Here they come. Line up and wait, and then it's going to be clear for takeoff. Here we go. Get ready. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. very chilled out departures there. Beautiful. Oh, we've still got here we go, our next 4 coming up. Let me just double check, we just move this truck on. I'm parked at a really funny angle today, but that's fine. Okay, I think that's just taxiing to the North EOR for runway 5, so that won't be going out just yet. So we got 4 still to come. Sounds like we got more. What a good start to the morning. Waking up to coffee and F-15E Strike Eagles. That sounds good. Or cup of tea, or hot chocolate, whatever it is that you drink. It may not be morning where you are, where I am, so or where you are, sorry. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day wherever you're watching from in the world. How you doing? Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. Enjoy. Whether it's kebab night, curry night, whatever you do in night, mix it up with a bit of F-15E and Strike Eagle as well. Here we go. So 3 on the left and just the 2 now. Look at that, multiplying. Well, if there's anything like the Gremlins when you pour water on them, they multiply. Look at that. So we've got 5 out there now. Awesome stuff. Hope we're all good, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Just incredible to think from the very first flight of the F-15A back in 1972. What a legacy that the F-15E Strike Eagle has had. And of course the F-15B as well. But first flown in July 1972, the Eagle entered the US inventory with such a great history. Absolutely incredible.
Ted Coningsby's here.
Hello, you right? Oi, oi.
Good morning.
How you doing? Good morning to you, sir. So yeah, it was the F-15A took the first flight. Absolutely amazing to even think that. And then the first flight of the 2-seater, which was called the F-15B, but it was originally designated as the TF-15A trainer, which was made in July 1973 for its first flight. But the first Eagle F-15B was delivered in November 1974, and finally in January 1976 the first Eagle destined for combat squadron was delivered, and I think it was the triple nickel, the 555th. So we've still got 5 Strike Eagles at the end there, 3 over this side and 2 to our left, right. Come on, Nicholas, left and right. Come on, mate. Ted's looking at me funny. Ted, I know, mate, it's early. Mind you, it's not. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to the show. And, we'll keep you posted throughout the day of all the movements. Again, this is military aviation at its finest. Turn up in any conditions, hope for the best, and mix your burger van burgers with jet fuel. Not smell nice. That's the way it is. Nothing is publicised. You just turn up and hope for the best. Although what I can tell you, there is a NOTAM all week, 6 till 10 a.m. I believe, well, from what I've read, it looks like there's no flying between 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. That's a NOTAM that I checked out. But of course, just check it out yourself as well. Someone's waving a panda at me. Hey! That's how it is, the power of the channel.
Potters?
What's
Potters?
His name's Potters.
No, I've had him from Potters.
Oh, have you? Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's a good name for a bear, Potters. I like that. Oh, nice. And, not many cars in the car park today. Just, what, 7? And about 6, 7 outside? Only the brave come out in this. Well, that's one word for it anyway, but you know how it is. It's good fun. It's what it's all about. There's nothing that a cup of tea can't fix unless you've run out, but then you buy tea and it fixes it. There you go. See, problem solved. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. As we start the morning, don't forget, please hit the like button, and of course, come join us. Come and join our unique military aviation channel by subscribing. And if you are subscribed, don't forget to hit that notification bell button, where you'll be notified of our latest and greatest live streams and videos. Ted likes the care button. There is a care button on YouTube, spelled S-H-A-R-E. That's right. Yeah. So we're just waiting. Yes, unfortunately, we won't hear many sweeps today, and we won't see. We'll see the catwalk in action, but as they're going back. Again, this is all down to the wind direction. Aircraft like to take off into the wind. Of course, the wind won't be exactly in line with the runway. So they'll have to just use the nearest and furthest. Just about hear a startup. How incredible. Amazing. Just a little bit of wind going towards the airbase. You can't actually hear that beautiful howling startup. But that's the way it is. But yeah, aircraft, they like to go into the wind. They fly, you know, not with it. They go against it. If that makes sense. Because aircraft have been designed to fly into the wind for aerodynamic reasons and to save fuel. It gives them lift when air is going towards that aircraft. It's been designed so that the air pushes the aircraft, called lift, and up you go. Birds have been doing that since they began. It's called pushing air. Well, you use that, creates thrust in aviation terms, mixing it up with a bit of fuel and a bit of a bang. And with that thrust going against the wind down the runway will give you the lift that you need to get airborne. And when you combine nature and machine, for those that saw our Marum stream with the Kestrel hovering with an F-35B with absolutely no bother whatsoever to the bird, that was probably one of the most magical shots I've ever got. And if you were live watching us, you'll know what I mean. It was on our Marum stream last week. It was just unbelievable. F-35B coming into vertically land, and this Kestrel just decides to just pop into the scene and hover with the F-35B. I mean, you know, I don't know. You could put so many captions to that. It's like, yeah, I could do this without an engine, or, you know, it's amazing. Or this is where it's been inspired from. I mean, the original, very first aircraft designed, wasn't it? The engine-wise was the Hawker Siddeley Kestrel and the P11. Oh gosh, I've lost the serial number. I'm going to guess it. I'm going to just go all out. P1187. I might be slightly out. It's a good guess. I think it's P11. My phone's going to go crazy now with people correcting me. Oh, it was P1127. Oh, close. Close. I think it was P11 something. But there we go. Of course, we had that and the prototypes from Hawker Siddeley. Just an amazing feat of engineering. Okay, so what we got here? F-15's on the move. Let's have a look what's happening with this one. Makes a nice change when they're using runway 05. Of course, I didn't mention aircraft when they come into land will still use that same runway with the wind coming towards them. It creates drag, assisting the landing as well. Okay, get ready for 2 more departures, I think it is. Let's have a look. Look at this. Oh, this looks good, man. Yep. Mind you, that's not a good sign for me. It looks emotional up there. So still got 3 F-15s at the end. Do my best to evade the rain today. But still 3 more to go. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. Hope you all had a good weekend. Whatever it is that you were doing, welcome back. And yeah, the UK, well, especially the southwest, I hope you guys are all right. Here in the UK, we were a bit battered. We had a threat to life red warning, I think we had, didn't we? Which was quite savage. I mean, we're quite lucky this part of the country usually. It's normally the south and southwest, or the west sides of the of Britain that gets it the worst. But nevertheless, hope you're all okay and safe. How we're doing? LEJ approach. Jan Clark, hope you're good. Dieter, Margot, Davey, Brian Smith, Pat D, Andrew C, thanks for all the movement updates. Mayhem Marshy, Captain A, Simon Watchorn, are good. Not as good as last weekend. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Oh man, Claire was just saying this time last week, yesterday we had our Ted Coningsby party 2.0. Absolutely brilliant. A really amazing evening. Really good. Julie Beard still climbing down off them clouds. It left a lot of you with, you know, really lovely memories that weekend on the 1st of December. Really amazing, and some of you made the journey to come the night before as well, which was really good, like a pre-party, a prelude to the party. Absolutely incredible night, and it was filled with lots of cool things, and VIPs as well. Ted, of course, doing his thing. We had our charity raffle and auction, which went down absolutely brilliantly. Peter Rennie, how you doing? Oi to you. Okay, here we go. F-15's about to do their thing. Here we go. Just listen to those.
Alright, here we go.
Pratt & Whitney F100 229s. Look at this. Here we go. Windy, but I'll do my best. sorts of weather going on behind us. We've got blue skies, all sorts of different clouds. We've got everything here. And a backwards flying crow by the look of it. So that's 6 F-15s, I think. Just gonna have a quick look on the left and see what's going on. How we doing? Brent Mosley from 15 Wing, how you doing? Regards from 48. Whip Synchrotones, Dr. Soda, Alex Blackcat, how you doing? Blossom, hope we're all good. Oh dear. Let's see how long I can cope with this rain. Through storms, literally. I guess it's quite accurate, that motto, right? Well, if you tuned in last Friday, would have seen quick climbs, and if we're fortunate enough this Friday, we may even get quick climbs coming towards us from here, but we'll see. The wind is looking good easterly on Wednesday for those making the journey, so I'll be at Coningsby on Wednesday, and so we should have some 07 departures, which is quite nice and exciting from there. Always good. Yeah, it looks emotional. Yeah, it looks grim. Yeah, exactly. Oh dear, there's not many cars today. It's really unusual to see it like this.
Some of them, a couple of them weren't going to go quick line, and then they cancelled.
Oh really?
I heard it's no longer needed. That's the first two that went.
I reckon the 35s will probably just do it.
I hope so.
Yeah.
They must know Ted's here.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there anything else down there?
Just the one. There's one F-35, sorry, F-15 to the right, EOR. Just on its own. By the ILS glide slope, all the way down there.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Let me see, is that another one now? Oh, yeah, and another one now on the left. Might be quite hard to see where you are. I can only just see it sneaked in. So now we've got two F-15E Strike Eagles. Did you see the deer crossing the runway?
No.
Well, it was a muntjac, but it's a type of deer, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just crossed all the way and went right across the runway. Oh dear. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean that joke. Oh man.
A D variant or a B or a...
No idea.
No.
It's getting terrible now, these jokes. We'll leave them for Margot.
Yes. Sure.
Yeah. And for those that been having a look at ADSB, Moggy has arrived at RAF Lakenheath, where she'll spend the rest of her career.
Skate garden?
Not sure. But yeah, she landed about maybe an hour ago. And RAF Lakenheath is one of these places where you do get aircraft tinnitus. You will go home after a long day of enjoying all the sounds of the Pratt & Whitney F-100s and 135s. You'll hear that spooling engine for a good hour after you left. This is normal. Please don't contact your GP, but if it lasts for about, I don't know, 24 hours, then maybe. Then maybe, or just come back here, problem solved. And sometimes you get tractors and other vehicles and lorries making that spooling sound as well, which gets everyone out of the car. Well, I did this morning. It did sound like an F-35 on it. Yeah, Ted looked at me and just shook his head. Thought, I think you've got it. So we've still got two F-15E Strike Eagles at the end of the runway 05. The wind blowing from the east for a few days at least. I know Wednesday, because we're going to Coningsby on Wednesday, and I had a look, it is still blowing easterly, so that's quite good for us on that part. It's nice to get it mixed up, and hopefully it continues like that on Friday, because that'll make things really cool. This time of year, just take care when you're going out plane spotting, especially in like low flying areas where there's no cover or things like that. Make sure you wrap up warm, take lots of supplies, and please take a power bank with your phone if you ever get stuck. Always good to take your phone and a power bank, because this type of weather can drain your battery in the cold, especially I don't know how iPhones are doing these days. They're notorious for battery life, but cameras as well, they will tend to get flatter quicker in this type of temperature. So take plenty of tea or hot drinks. Keep warm. Ted giving out advice there. Well done, Ted. God, it's looking gloomy now. Oh no. Oh, it looks emotional. Oh no. Yeah, maybe going home early today. Now, I am expecting a wave about 12 o'clock. I don't know how long it's supposed to last, but it doesn't look good. Yep. One is not amused. That's saying that, I might go and grab a bit of... Yeah, usually, isn't it? Yeah, clear for takeoff, here we go. Probably in the nick of time before this rain comes. Yeah, they're both, yeah, both of them. Both moving. Here we go. light as well, isn't it? Look at that. Give me 1 sec, let me just see if I can support this. Why does it always rain on me? That is classic song for me, definitely that one. Why does it always rain on me? Yeah, maybe I lied when I was 17, I think. Could have been. Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Ooh. When it goes through the sky, it is cold actually. But I'm wrapped up, you know how it is. Right, let's get this covered up a little bit. Hang on there now. Before that rain, I'm preparing for the storm now because it's looking a bit threatening. No one likes threatening weather. I'm gonna have a cup of tea as well. Okay, that should be alright. That's better than what it was. Right. How we doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. And we've had a good portion of F-15 striking. I think about 8 in total so far in this dull, ghastly weather at the moment. But see what we can do. Right, if you just excuse me, I'm going to go and get a quick cup of tea. So we were actually here about 7 o'clock in the morning, and of course, 5-hour wait. Well, less than that, 4.5 hour wait. Here we are. that is the beauty. That is plane spotting right there. Beautiful that. Just to see the glorious fighter jets and military aircraft alike, whether it's tilt rotor, Apaches, Chinooks, Typhoons, F-16s, you name it. If it's military, it's good for you. But there's a lot of waiting involved for it though. But hey, it's all good. Right, I'm gonna go and grab a cup of tea. Be right back. about F-35s I can hear? There's something. I don't know. It sounds like F-35.
You call it that?
Huh? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure. It must be tinnitus again. Yeah. Not sure if you can pick that up on your screens at home. Obviously you guys can hear a lot more with the mic feeding to you, but it does sounds like F-35, so I could be wrong. Could be the Lakenheath tinnitus affecting me. You can hear something whistling. Rockcape Chappie 53, how you doing? Yeah, you gotta have a brew. Brew fixes everything, right? Oh yeah. Good Coates, how you doing? Ali Leyland, Captain Weber, how you doing? Marnie, Murray Biddle. Mark Dudley says, sounds like something. I can hear it, I can definitely hear it, but it could also be a vehicle just not too far away creating that whistling sound as well, but it's definitely got that F-35-ness about it. Anyway, hope we're all good, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Like I said, hope you're all good and well and safe over the weekend, especially here in the UK. We've had some battering. Nice one. Regards to Richard Brown and Ollie Brown as well. How you doing? Hope you're both good. So they are using 05. We'll find maybe this week a lot of easterly runways in use this week due to the winds, as long as they're blowing in that sort of easterly direction, of course, unless you are like sort of like a 0119 north-south oriented runway. But here we go. There's Phoenix there. Wildlife management. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Those of you who had storms all weekend, F-35-ness, the new word. Hell, oh, absolutely. Ted Coningsby channel producing your vocab. F-35-ness is the new word.
Right.
I can definitely hear F-35, but oh, no, thank you.
Lunch when you're ready.
Oh, thank you. I'll have it now.
It's a quiet spell,
More
so I thought-
F-35-ness.
I didn't know if you were going to have a dive to cover.
I've blue tacked them on. because I've had a few maintenance issues on the dashboard. Let's just snap on and come down and sit back.
He's going to be here on Friday, but you should be able to get a bird the first thing when you arrive, I guess, or when he arrives.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because that no time 6 till 10 for a week. As in they're closed from 6 till 10. I think it's F-35 I've got. No, that's F-35.
Ah,
That is definitely F-35.
hang on. I haven't got it yet.
I'm going with F-35. Put your votes now, please, ladies, gents and teddy bears. I'm definitely hearing F-35.
Traffic's ramped up just recently. Plenty going on, isn't there?
Yes.
What's to do with the buildings or whatever.
Yes, I'm going to say 100% F-35. Oh, Reaper Ops on there. On my scanner that was Reaper Ops, so yes. I'm not completely mental. Oh, Valkyries. But what I am concerned with is I started to see aircraft over there, so that's really bad. Sleep deprivation. Didn't count enough planes.
So we've got 8 in here, was it? 8 15s?
Yeah.
First one's run out about 11:30.
Can you hear him?
No. Mind you, I've got my extra ears on, haven't I? Yeah.
So that traffic's quite deceptive.
Oh.
Oh, hang on.
Some
Smart.
I'm getting a lot of the Valkyries chatting here now.
I'm sure they'll be coming out.
Yeah, taxi. Yes, I was correct. Yay! That's good. Execute local timeout. That's good.
Delivery, is it?
Oh, right.
How's Ginger doing? Is he alright? And Spock and friends, they all good?
Yeah, but they've been on special ops, so
Oh yeah, of course.
on the rest at the moment.
Can't say too much. No, you're not. No, Spock's doing alright. He'll have us in on a charge, won't he? Right, here we go. Let's get back up. Okay. Right, ladies, gents, teddy bears, how we doing? So, to my delight, there are aircraft, and they are F-35s. Hey, here we go. Flown by 2 squadrons. The 493rd Fighter Squadron, the Grim Reapers. There we go, the flashy 2 over there, and the 495th Fighter Squadron as well, the Valkyries, giving us a ride. Let's see if there's been anything else. There's 2 down there. There's a lot of birds down there as well, look at this. 2 F-35s down there.
Honest?
Yes.
Is that the first 2 out today then?
F-35s, yes.
Yeah.
And I think there's going to be more coming, because I can definitely hear more.
Where you been lately?
Where have I been?
Yeah.
The usual Coningsby.
Yeah,
Marham.
much activity up Coningsby.
Yeah.
Because I watch you all the while on
it's
YouTube.
been good. Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
good.
no, I'm on your...
Some days busier than others, you know. There's a lot of birds down there. So we've had 8 F-15E Strike Eagles, and we're about to get quite a few F-35s in the mix as well. Here we go.
They coming?
I don't know if it's just taxiing over to the EOR. Let me just have a better look. Yeah, it's about to take off. Here we go. Here we go, and it's 2 of them. It's time to ride. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Rain absolutely battering the arena right now. really emotional. Look at this. I mean, stealth is one thing, but throwing some drizzle in with that's going to be pretty tough. Getting battered by the rain at the moment. So look what's going on. Look at that ghastly weather. There are more F-35s to come out. We've got about 10 aircraft airborne at the moment. We're just awaiting this rain. I think it should clear after this and give us a bit of blue sky edge. pretty ghastly weather. Hope we're all good, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Ted Coningsby channel at one of your favourite bases, your favourite places. That's RAF Lakenheath. I don't think it's raining actually, is it? I don't think it's raining now, is it? Nope. I think we're alright. We're excellent stuff. It's drizzling just a tiny bit, but nothing that we can't handle. We've been through worse, literally through storms. Thanks a lot, everyone, for getting the Teds out. Hank Verkuel, Phantom Fanatic, Christopher Carr, LC, Mark Riches, thank you very much. Edward Coates, Richard Brown, Triple Nick, Ali Leyland, Margot Baxter, thanks all of you for getting the Teds out. Mark Moody, thank you very much. Oh, bless you, thank you very much. You've put always better for listening to and watching your feed. Nikos, mate, thank you very much. Jan Clark, recovering from surgery, hope you're okay. Happy recovery to you. And if you just joined us, there's about, I think, 10. I think it's 8 F-15s and 2 35s. And we've got more F-35s to go out by the sound of it. And for those that are new, this is a United States Air Force in Europe base, USAFE. That's what the letter E stands for, E for Europe. And you are quite right, and if you spotted that it has the title Royal Air Force, and that's all because the base was operating as a Royal Air Force base built in 1940 and actually selected as a decoy airfield, but we'll go into detail, but actually functioned and operated by the Royal Air Force from 1941 to 1948, where the base was then operated by the United States Air Force, starting things off with the B-29s. And it's been a United States Air Force base since 1948. Part of the 3rd Air Force, one of the original 3 Air Forces. Their headquarters are out at Ramstein Air Base, 3rd Air Force. They also are the HQ for United States Air Forces in Africa as well. Well, you're right, how you doing? Okay?
I'm a subscriber.
Thank you. You're right?
Yeah.
Good.
This much.
It's been 10 departures, there's more to go out.
Oh, is that?
Yes. Yeah, should be a bit more to go out. Enjoy. Keep warm and dry.
Mate?
Keep warm and dry.
I will, mate. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
See you soon, yeah?
Yeah, see you, mate. Tuned in, thank you very much. So it's going to be like this all week. Not the best. I'm not sure about Thursday and Friday just yet. I'm not sure about the weather for those 2 days, because it changes all the time. I'll be honest with you, I was actually expecting it to be a lot worse than this from the forecast, and it seemed to have got a bit better on our side. Sometimes it can be with the other way around, more times than the other way, right, with us, but hey, we're doing all right. But the 48th alone has a very rich history as well, and I have brought with me the P-47D Thunderbolt. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to give you a full history spill. I'll have to do it on a nicer day so I can take my time and show you all the details. And but yeah, with the base being a Royal Air Force title base, they do actually have a Royal Air Force commander here as well. Both same with Mildenhall as well, but of course there will be a commander for the 48 fighter wing. which is why you'll also see they do run by with the RAF police here. You will see the MOD police here, as well as the oh, here we go, here comes trouble. You see that? No messing about these things. So another one on the other side. Have I missed one? No. Two. Okay, that's not bad. Two at the moment, just crossing the runway. Doing a bit more learning about jet engines, and one of the couple of engines I was looking at actually was the actually three engines I was looking at. I was looking in more depth of the EJ200 engine, and it's wow, it is actually a very, very phenomenal engine. The way it performs for such a small engine, shall we say, when you marry them up for two. It's the bypass part of it. It's actually quite impressive, and it's got a better compression ratio than the F-135. But of course, the 135, the Pratt & Whitney's F-135 turbofan engine, which is what these have got. There is a difference slightly with the F-35B's F-135. The Pratt & Whitney F-135 600 is on the F-35B. These are the A variant. These ones don't hover. The A variant has about 3,000 pounds more thrust, although the B variant can actually hover. So, yeah. But it's got a combustion ratio of 0.56, whereas the Eurojet has got a combustion ratio of just 0.4, which is quite remarkable. So a lot of the air isn't wasted; it is compressed. That is what you call a low bypass. We can talk about engines. I'm actually going to go and get us a model one day. I'm going to show you the differences, but the EJ200 engine is an absolutely remarkable engine. It actually takes up about 20% of the fuselage of the Eurofighter, so it sits quite far back, and the performance is absolutely remarkable. Once it switches on that the afterburners, once it puts on the reheats, it actually, although it uses a lot more fuel, actually produces 30% more power. It is quite incredible. Very incredible engine. But we'll talk about that when we're at Coningsby. But I was very impressed, and so what it does, you know, to explain jet engines and how they work, as a basic, it's basically you take a balloon, and the idea is if you were to blow that balloon, the more you blow it, the more pressure it's got in there, and obviously you put a pin in it, it's just going to explode, right? But obviously if it's only half the amount that it could take, then it won't be such a great bang. And the point is, on a jet engine, it's got all these compression blades, and they get smaller and smaller as they work their way down, and it's got high pressure and low pressure, and it actually compresses that air. It's got an absolutely amazing compression. I think it's something like the ratio is something like 26. So if you've got 1 kilo of air, it will compress it 26 times, something like that on those regions. But I'll get you a more accurate reading next time I go into detail. I'll get you a model, but it compresses it, and that's the point, as that air. And that bypass is the air that goes out, and it actually is quite fuel efficient that way. Only 0.4 to 1 is the ratio of how much air is bypassed instead of going through the compression chamber. Absolutely incredible engine, that EJ200, and I was very impressed when I was going into a bit more detail with it. As you can see on your screens, plenty of F-35s. Oh yeah, again, these are the A variant. They're what's called a CTOL aircraft, conventional takeoff and landing, so just like a Typhoon, just like an F-15. The maximum recommended G rating on the airframe is a plus, healthy plus 9G. It can have a 1:1 ratio, the F-35A, but that's with half the fuel. So it can do a performance takeoff like a Typhoon, but like I said, it will have to have 50% of the fuel. I think naturally it's about, off the top of my head, it's about 0.86 on full fuel and payload, which is why, again, the F-15E Strike Eagle on full fuel and payload, this is why they do what's called a quick climb. Whereas on the Typhoon's thrust to weight ratio is different. It's a lot lighter with the power. It's able to actually, from brakes to 8 seconds, go 60 degree, 180 miles per hour, 60 degree climb and then into vertical. But the point is it can actually start accelerating vertically, whereas these are a lot heavier. When the F-35 and F-15, they would need to have their reduced fuel to be able to do something like a performance takeoff. So the Typhoon's climbing already, whereas if you're going to do a quick climb, you're trying to gain speed right across and clearing the runway before you pull up. So these pull up around about 350 miles per hour plus, depends on the pilot, and then climb, whereas the Typhoon's accelerating and climbing at the same time from just 8 seconds, which you have to agree, that is a phenomenal engine and aircraft to be able to do that. Here we go, something's on the move, trouble's on the move. What have we got any more on this side? So it looks like 4. Oh no, look at that, see that? Stealth, they just come out of a shed, just like that, look at it. But the performance on the F-35s are just phenomenal. The acceleration is very, very impressive. There's another 2 just crossing the runway as well. Now I can tell you from panning that the F-35 is a quicker accelerating than the F-15 just from panning. Of course, the F-15E Strike Eagle has a higher maximum speed, no doubt, but acceleration and max speed are 2 different things, and the acceleration on these things is just phenomenal. Millions of them.
I've got the up-to-date on my phone if you want.
Thanks for joining us, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Hope we're all good. Here we go. Here we go. It's time for takeoff. Oh, look at this!
What's up? What's up?
Landings are not going to be the most exciting from this position, but hey, if we get a low approach though, that's a different matter. Thanks to everyone that's tuned in. This is your Ted Coningsby channel. We only focus on military aviation. We've been a military aviation channel solely, with the exception, of course, of air shows as well.
Is that right? Yeah, but Monday when I come in before I went to
Plenty of aircraft still to depart.
They landed from that way. Six extra now. 4, 6, 5.
They're the 15s, they're going to park over there.
Right, all right.
Yeah.
You come here regular then.
I'm in Chester.
Oh, no, not far from me.
Past you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on in Wolverhampton. So if you said so, it should be.
You've got the frequencies.
Yeah, well, it's the only ones I've got. You've got the friends with me. Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Looks a bit choppy out there, doesn't it? Look at this. Here you go, lovely. So that's 2 back, our first arrivals of the day. Cool. Well, this is cool. I like that. Here we go. Departure time as well. Oh, we've got more as well. Look at this. I was going to say that can't surely take off while that's crossing the runway. So it looks like a flight of 4 going out. Oh, hello. Trouble everywhere. And again. And another one. How many we got? Look at this. So just a reminder, we have 2 squadrons, combat ready squadrons that fly the F-35A here at Lakenheath. We've got the 493rd Fighter Squadron, the Grim Reapers, who before 2020 were flying the F-15 C and D models. And the 495th Fighter Squadron, the Valkyries, who had a bit of a name change, were deactivated for 30 years. The last aircraft they were flying before this was the F-111 Aardvark. They were known as the They were known as the Thundervarks between 77 and 1991. They took part as well as the other squadrons as well. Actually, you know, can't leave them out. But Gulf 4 and El Dorado Canyon in 1986. The longest combat mission in history due to flight restrictions, 13.5 hours, about 3,500 mile round trip. Known as the Thundervarks, with the F-111 Aardvark. And once that was retired in 1991, it took him 30 years to come back, December 2021, with this to make Lakenheath the very first F-35A wing. Here we go, here we go. Amazing power on that. Just 43,000 pounds on just one engine. As it combusts. Beautiful. Here we go. Let's ride. Two more. Let's have a look at a bit of some post-flight checks now from the EOR. Maintenance conference, let's have a look. Mind you, we won't have time because there's departures going on already. Sorry about that. No, can't see them. Nothing to see. We got departures already. Wow. No time, no rest for the wicked here. Got a bit more now. Here we go. Wheel them in. I think we've got 2 more. Another 3 there, is it? We've got more. Hang on, we've got more over here and all. 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have literally millions of them. Well, if you like non-stop action, today's your day. Another 6 going out at least. That lift. Waiting here, is there? Beautiful. There was a 3rd one, where'd it go? I've lost an F-35. Maybe it's gone back, who knows, let's have a look. Yeah, it appears I've lost an F-35, ladies, gents and teddy bears. First Hawks, now an F-35. You definitely seen that on my screen, right? There was a 3rd one. Anyway, we've got another 2 down there, so that's good. Still got more to go out, don't go anywhere. Still got plenty to come back. Only 2 F-15s have come back, that's it. pretty good. Been kind of non-stop. Lots for that F-35. You right there? Lost an F-35. Like I always joke, they are stealthy unless it crossed the runway. Hang on. Maybe it went tap. Maybe it got poorly. Enjoying it so far, ladies, gents and teddy bears. A very busy RAF Lakenheath. But, like I said, it is always random. Don't think that coming here on a Monday is the better day of any other day. It could be different next week, could be the same next week. Every day is different. You'll get busy ones, you'll get quiet ones. And there has been a couple of times where we've had zero for whichever reason. It wasn't a bank holiday, I think it was an issue. I can't remember. It was a while ago. Claire Bell was here with me, and yep, you can get them. Hope we're all good and enjoying the show. Yeah, yeah, that F-35, I just caught that. It had gone tech. It will be back, I think, later. Hope you're all good, ladies and steady bears. Hope you've all enjoyed it so far. Like I said, we've still got plenty of aircraft to come back. Only 2 have come back. Still going strong here. It's been a great day. It feels like I've been here. Well, actually, I have been here a while. The stream isn't that long, but we've been here a while. We were here at 7 o'clock bright and early, because you just never know. It's that time of year where I'm setting up in the dark, thinking I've got it all right. Here we are. Oh wow, thank you very much. 76.7k. Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you all so much for the support to help us get there. We've been climbing high. You know, even just trying to reach 75k before the new year was a great achievement. So I'll take whatever. Everything else is an absolute bonus for the year. We've had our end of year party. And everything else that happens on the channel is an absolute bonus. Got another TED Cadet talk to do tomorrow. Hopefully the wave's open tomorrow. I believe it's not open today. It could be the weather for weather reasons. So hopefully it's open tomorrow. Should that happen tomorrow, interesting. At least I'll probably get a bit of a chance to get to Coningsby. Should the worst happen, but nevertheless. I'll keep you posted tomorrow. So should the worst happen tomorrow, because I'm not actually sure the 100% reasons why they were closed today. I think it was the weather. Should it be the case again tomorrow, like I said, I'll just do a quick divert to Coningsby if that's the case. All right, because I can't really stream anywhere other than the wave.
But we're gonna go get Carol, okay?
Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. We're live here at RAF Lakenheath, and I hope you're all enjoying the show. And we've got 2 more F-35s to go out. Yep, thank you very much, Captain Egg. What a party it was. Davey, thanks for answering it. Yep, these are F-35As. There are 3 main variants. The F-35B is your STOVL aircraft, short takeoff, vertical landing. That's the only one that can hover of the 3 main variants. And you can see this here in the UK with the Royal Navy and the Royal Air Force at RAF Marham, which we have been featuring every week actually, which is pretty cool. And we've got it planned in for this week as well. Got an arrival. The F-35C is the variant I've never seen. The F-35A is like the main and most popular variant. It can be modified, just like the Norwegian F-35A, which has the chute pod on the back. The F-35C is your carrier variant. It has got a much larger wingspan and wing area. In fact, you can probably fit an F-35A or a B inside one of them. So it's got a strengthened airframe, a double twin axle at the front, so it's got two wheels at the front, landing gear at the front. It's got a strengthened airframe, a bigger wing area, the F-35C. A stronger arrestor cable as well. Lovely. Look at this one then with the missile rails. Oh yes, this one wants to be seen because it's mean and in defense mode. When you start adding things like this, you don't worry about stuff when you're in defense. Of course, they can be used for training as well when they're added to it. Beautiful F-35A, powered by just a single Pratt & Whitney F135-100 engine, producing 43,000 pounds of thrust on the A variant. The B variant has a Pratt & Whitney F135-600 to allow Rolls-Royce engineering attached to it, connected to it, amalgamated with it. Oh yeah! You see, it's 40,000 pounds of thrust, but again, the F-35B, that's the one that can hover. amazing piece of engineering, the Lockheed Martin F-35. See ya. Yeah, definitely not the way this moves. And, for those that have tuned into our world famous inaugural show, our Ted's Quick Climb Friday show, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Me, Stevie boy, how you doing? Chris Blossom, Davey. So we've still got, so we've had 4 arrivals, 2 F-35s and 2 F-15s. Noxy, how's it going? Hope you're good. Hey, Control Bay, how you doing? Thank you very much. Oh yeah, the F-35 is an absolute masterpiece. World's most advanced fighter aircraft. It is phenomenal what it can do. A real exceptional aircraft. We touched in on the DAS. That was pretty cool. Just showed you a model of the F-35 and showed you the AAQ-37, known as DAS, which is a distributed aperture system. It's just under the cockpit. It's got a sensor just below the canopy, above the nose, and below the nose it's got the electro-optical. It's like a targeting system, and it provides 3 basic categories of functions in every direction simultaneously. I'll show you on the model. I might have time to show you. Give me a sec. I'll show you the F-35 DAS system. It is very remarkable. An amazing piece of kit. Don't forget, pilot can use the helmet as well. I'm just going to quickly grab you the model. Let me see, are they on the move? No. So yeah, I know this is the F-35B, but it's good that I've got the B so I can show you. Just ignore this bit then. And here you'd have the boom where the F-35A would air-to-air refuel here, but because of the lift system, because of the lift fan system, it can't have it here, so it uses the Drogan probe on the right for air-to-air refueling, so like the basket. So the DAS, it's this here, that's your DAS, or distributed aperture system. It's absolutely remarkable piece of kit. You'll notice it now, now that we've said that. And so basically the function, so it's got missile detection and tracking, so that includes launch point detection, also countermeasure queuing, aircraft detection and tracking, so situational awareness. It's got the infrared search and track, IRST, and also the air-to-air missile queuing as well, just on that piece alone. and imagery for cockpit displays and pilot night vision. So imagery displayed onto the helmet mounted display. Now the F-35's DAS was flown in military operational exercise in 2011 and demonstrated the ability to detect, track ballistic missiles to ranges exceeding 800 miles, that's 1,300 kilometers, and has also demonstrated the ability to detect and track multiple small suborbital rockets in simultaneous flight. So it's got amazing piece of kit. That's just that bit alone. We've also, like we just touched in there, the BVR, beyond visual range, is amazing as well on it. Let's just catch this arrival. So, 2 F-15s on final. Look at this. So this is called aerodynamic braking. Look at that. Just using that fuselage to create drag. Known to us as colloquially as wheelies, but there is a point to it. Takes the stress off the landing gear and brake systems, just letting aerodynamic drag, the braking, do the work. So basically it's exposing all that undercarriage. So it's almost like, you know, when you we've all done it, we stuck our, just, you know, a nice day, a nice hot day, we stick our hand out a little bit out the window of a car as it's driving it, you know, you can feel the force and it's just creating drag. LN tail code. It's had a bit of a few changes in the in its time as well. 1960, using LR, LS and LT all together, depending on what squadron you were. So the second letter, the RST, was depending on what squadron you were. And then between 72 and 73, they were using LK on the Phantoms, until finally switching over to the one that we know today in 73 to LN. So it's been LN since 73, and before that, just for a few months, LK on the Phantom. And I've always mentioned it, if you've actually got a photo of a Phantom with LN on it, that's quite LK on it, sorry, beg your pardon, then that's quite a shot, because they only used it for whatever reason just for a few months. Not the case during World War II. The colour systems that you can see here today, I think since 70, that's a good point actually, let me just, yes, since the Super Sabre days, so since the F-100, red for the 493rd, but if I do them numerically, so blue was the 492nd, yellow the 493rd, red the 494th that you can see here. It just denominates the squadron. and green was the 495th, although not really during World War II because they were inactive, deactivated during that time. Now, they were slightly different markings and colour schemes to denominate the squadrons during World War II. They switched them over after the war. Beautiful. Oh.
Mountain. Alright, I'm journey for me.
You just come here, you're going elsewhere.
No, I've been to Potters. Yeah, on holiday. Got come here last Monday. I like to Potters. I should have gone out Friday. But because I was on the left time, I decided to stay and come back to work. So I thought, why not? It's everything more inclusive. More included here. I'll stop there for the weekend and that's it. Right, nice to meet you, mate. Mr. Coningsby, nice
Yeah,
to
man, how
meet
you doing? All right.
Also keep looking, keep watching your videos and that.
Thanks, man. You take care, yeah?
And
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good afternoon.
You too, man.
Alright, mate, back to you.
Thanks, mate. So, ladies and steady bears, just like the departures, the F-15. Oh, hello. Here we go. Look, I found it. I found the missing F-35. They were now free. So yeah, you may have noticed that the F-15E Strike Eagles have their maintenance done on landing. For the regulars, they will see the same here on departure. They do this because it's a Lakenheath thing. It's a 48 fighter wing thing. It's a 48 FGS fighter generation. Hang on, no. Start again. It's the maintenance squadrons, part of these that were the 748 maintenance squadrons, which are now fighter generation squadrons. Now, it's a Lakenheath thing. It's something different. You'll find on departure they will start their engines, taxi here, which is called an EOR. In fact, they're doing the same now. It's just you can't see the F-15s getting their post taxi checks done. So if you imagine we are at the other end, they'll taxi here with some of the removed beret before flight tags and all that kind of stuff. Now, normally, shall we say normal? Maybe not, maybe you can, because it is normal here. But at Coningsby, for example, they start the engines and do all their checks at the main ASP, and then it will taxi all the way down to runway 25. But then again, saying that, no different if they're using 07. It's just a different way to do it. They will do all the checks here because there could have been an issue on taxiing. All right, they'll do all the checks before the departure. So it'll taxi, park here, EOR. It's called end of runway. They'll do all the checks. So they're looking for any leaks, any oil cracks, anywhere loose ordnance. Check for security issues with the canopy. They'll do all the final checks here. It's something that it's quite unique to here. All right, to RAF Lakenheath that they do. They don't do that on the F-35s because it's a completely different aircraft. But what has changed since the arrival of the F-35s is the fact that they've changed the maintenance systems, because of course they only had Eagles and Strike Eagles at that time in 91, 92, all the way up to 2021 in December when the F-35s came. What I found happened, I guess, just a guess, they decided to have fighter generation squadrons with the arrival of the F-35. It's a completely different aircraft and it needs a different type of care and maintenance. So they had fighter generation squadrons, basically a maintenance squadron for that squadron. So you'll have a 492nd fighter generation squadron, 493rd fighter generation squadron, a 495th fighter generation squadron that look after their own aircraft, whereas before I think it was just one whole maintenance squadrons, if I did my homework. So on arrival, the F-15s will do the same. They'll arrive here, go on the EOR and get checked out. And then when it's back, it's ready to be refueled immediately. Again, that's something that we can't see from here. Once the aircraft taxis back, the refueling vehicles will fill them up straight away. And it's quite important that they do that, because if you imagine condensation in there, water, air, it could explode. It's not a good thing. Very dangerous if you don't keep the fuel tank itself full, ready to go. Here come more F-15E Strike Eagles. Nice. I'd be very surprised if we get any low approaches in this today. Again, there's another example of aero braking. Look at that, aerodynamic braking, pushing all that weight to the undercarriage. Oh, we got 4 F-35s ready to go out as well. There's the air brake. The F-35s don't have air brakes. The F-15E Strike Eagle does. The Strike Eagle F-15E only available in a 2-seater, a family version. So you have a pilot, and at the back you've got a WISO, a WSO. WISO for nickname, stands for Weapons Systems Operator, or WISO is the nickname. But it is dual controlled, the F-15E Strike Eagle, so the, oh hello, it's a bit bouncy, isn't it? The Wizzo can operate and fly the F-15 should they require it to do so. So maybe if the pilot's not very well, or if they're on a long haul flight, I guess. Large number there is part of the serial number 602. There are 2 more digits which actually give you the date that the aircraft was put into production. There's 2 small numbers, 91, so that was the year it was put into production to be made. So the full serial number is 91602. Ted's flown in tail 134 with the 492nd Fighter Squadron last February. Not the one gone, sorry, last year's one. So Ted's flown with the Mad Hatters, which, well, suits us really, doesn't it? So you've got 603, and I think it's got 91. So again, that's the year it was put into production, the fiscal year 1991. So yeah, full registration 91603 if you want that. Don't forget, that's going very traditional plane spotting, that, isn't it? Serial numbers still a thing, of course. It's what I call the traditional plane spotting is serial numbers. So there are 4 F-35s that are ready to go out very shortly. Big shout out to the 48th Medical as well, our good friends from the medical, keeping everyone healthy and sweet and neat, doing all their blood donors. I love that. Just making sure they're all good. Rapcom 48th Communications, how you all doing? OSI, LE pilots, how you all doing? Bowler Bar and all the other bars that watch us. The Ted Coningsby channel watched inside the base. Hope we're all good and well. Hope you all had a good weekend. We certainly did. A couple more aircraft just coming into land. Swirly dirlies. Aero braking again. So keeping that nose up. Just letting the drag just do its thing. Okay, the F-35s are waiting to take off. But of course not just yet, until this is been cleared to do so. Same scenario with the registrations on these as well. So you've got the digits, the large ones indicating part of the serial number, then you've got the fiscal year as well, just to the left of it in small numbers. Okay, 4 F-35s about to depart. Oh, here we go. Or is it 2? No, it's 2 first of all. 2 flights of 2, here we go. Just waiting for the 15 just to take a right. Here we go. Thank you very much. 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. Here we go. Send it. Nice seeing it from this angle as well, isn't it? Bottom now, so it's just literally arrivals now. Pretty steady day, to be honest. Been pretty good in that respect. Using the catwalk. Oh yeah, I like those two green lights, so that's pretty cool. Actually, green afterburners. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah. teddy bears. Just going to go and grab a quick cup of tea. Good old Jin, Shazzy doing. I've got another arrival and another one. Been a pretty non-stop day today, actually. This one's got no landing light on. Hopefully that gets fixed. No landing light on that one. Yeah.
Bulbs going off.
Yeah, I would imagine they're LEDs, right? Surely.
Yeah.
Good old, like, you know, the good old classic twisty pop.
You need to send Drew over there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send Drew, right?
LEDs.
Yeah. Coningsby channel. Hope we're all good and well, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Welcome to RAF Lakenheath. It's been a busy day, a very busy day, a non-stop day really. It's been very good. Just shame about the weather, but to be honest, I actually thought it was going to be worse than this. So I'll take that. I'll take it. Ted's just gonna make an appearance now, do his little guards marches to all our amazing fans that support our channel thick and thin. So thank you all so much. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. How you doing, Ted? You good? It's been that busy. We haven't really popped on, haven't we? All the bears have been a bit quiet today as well, actually. But mind you, I don't blame them. It is freezing, but it's bear weather. So Kevin Marshall, member for 9 months. Oi, oi, everyone. Keep up the fantastic work. Nikos, Ted, Claire Bear, and Spanner Flight. Thank you very much. And a Guards March. Thank you very much to Kevin Marshall. Also a Guards March to Julian Bailey for the lovely breakfast this morning. Thank you very much for the porridge and bacon roll. Oh, and the burger as well. So we'll get a double Guards March for Julian Bailey. Thank you very much. Ian Whitting, member for 16 months. That's Ian Whitting at G6UWX. And hi all. Ted, Nikos, Spanners, great stream, and thank you for being a member for 16 months. Thank you so much, Guards March. Ewan M, member for 5 months, part of our Ted Coningsby squadron. Thank you very much, Guards March. Adrian Orford Peace, who's been a member for 7 months. Guards March to you. The months keep flying by. Still loving the months keep flying by. Still loving the channel. Guards March, sorry. Ted, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Carry on. Margot, thank you very much for the super burger there. Thank you very much, Guards March. Lovely picture of Nikos and Claire Bett on Facebook today. Thank you for the stream. Thanks, Pat Galloway. Thank you very much, Guards March. Thanks for the super chat. Ali Leyland as well, Guards March. Thank you for the super chat. For being out in emotional weather to bring us today's stream. Love that. You are a legend, Nikos. Thank you very much, Guards March. And Robert Piblott, who's been a member for 14 months. Wow, as part of our TCS Posh Officers Club. 14 months within this amazing community. And I've loved it all. I've not been able to catch many streams due to working, sadly, but still the best. Thank you very much for your 14 months membership. Meow Moog, high five. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby squadron. Thank you for joining us. Guards March. Thank you so much. What's that, Ted? You got your friend down there? And of course, we haven't seen him in a while. Where is he? Ginger's here, the special ops vet, and he's quite a regular on the show. Here he is. Ginger, you all right, mate? Now, Ginge is a special ops type of bear. He's with Julian Bailey, and he's a guest bear that comes on the show now and again. Oh, here he goes. He's doing a Guards March. They can do them together. And Ginge and Ted, they just communicate there because they obviously speak in bear language, and it's quite an amazing frequency. It's quite hard to crack if you know it. And they're just discussing the next special ops. Oh, no, Ted's realised that some people can understand that, so they've gone over there. Nice one. No, nice. And what's going on? So I think Ginger's got the right idea there. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Welcome, my name's Nikos, cameraman and commentator. How are we doing? We've still got plenty of aircraft still airborne. I've had to put this on because it was so bad out there. Ted and I will be wearing our Santa Christmas hats on for the duration of December to bring the Christmas cheer and everything else that goes with it. Oh dear, but I hope you're all enjoying it. It's been absolutely incredible. It's been so busy today, really. It's been steady, to be honest. I think that's brilliant, and thank you. We've got 1,000 likes and yeah, loads of subscribers. Job done, and it's okay. And I think the sun is trying to burst out a little bit, so and a job for Drew as well. So thank you very much, everyone. Still got a couple of hours to go yet here, and we'll see how long we were finishing. Probably around 3:30 today, or if they're all back before then. All right, because it is nasty out here. Right, I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of tea because tea makes everything well. Thanks everyone who's tuned in today. And Guards Marches, we do them in intervals, so if you've given us a super chat or a super sticker or gifted a membership or took out Ted Coningsby membership and you're still pending a Guards March, don't worry, I'm onto it. Cup of tea time for sure. Gin's had a good time now. Yeah, he was discussing something with Ted, and then they realised someone might crack the code, so they had to.
Top secret.
Yeah, they had to divert.
Special ops.
Where's my little cup gone?
Tea time.
Yeah. Keep it going, keep it flowing. It's been quite steady today, actually. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, it's picked up, and
Yeah.
so what's it? 12 in the air, I think.
But I've lost count, maybe, but yeah, it's been good. It's going to be like 4 and 6, and then 10 hour wait.
So
Quarter 2, 15:44 I've got on here, sunset. Goodness me. Yeah, 3 o'clock off, 3, hot 3. Yeah, because it gets nasty. Those things are brilliant though. Oh no, wow, they're blown up. There's a blown up tea bag in there. I'll have to really sick.
oh, you got all the bits.
I think so. I'm about to find out. I've done it before, the tea bag exploded. I want to buy a suit.
There was one coming back.
Oh, okay. I don't think we'll get any low approaches today.
No, I doubt it. 2 coming back.
Okay, I'll catch that. Hopefully it's 5 on Friday. That'd be nice.
Oh yes, for a change.
Time at not by the sound of it. No, maybe it's closer than I thought. Oh, no, one's coming in now on an issue, I think. Yep. The weather check is up there. just ask a pilot to do a weather check. If only the weathermen would do that. And today's weather forecast, 1 second, I'll give you a more accurate weather forecast. I'll just get in my F-35 Chris Austin, how you doing, man? Oh, bless you. Thank you for gifting a membership as well. Still got quite a few guards marches to do, so don't worry. I'll get onto that now. I'll get Ted to sort them out for you. Guards march for Marco. High five, thanks Marco, who's taken out a Ted Coningsby membership. Thank you, our latest and greatest member. Thank you very much. And Babs Art, high five, gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Thank you very much, Babs. Thank you. And Jan Clark, member for 6 months. Congratulations, Jan, on your 6 months milestone. Who's put and who's also a Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron member. Congratulations, Jan. This is the best channel ever, and simply the best members and spanner crew. Thank you very much, Guards March. Margot, thank you very much as well. Who's put Margot, welcome to Lossie. Thanks for the super chat. And we Stevie Boy as well. Guards March for you, who's celebrating 4 months membership, who is also a Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron member. Guards March. Pauline Gilby, member for 11 months. 11 months, time flies when you're having fun. Thank you very much. Guards March, thank you for being a member for 11 months. And also Gary Mathers, member for 14 months. Another Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron member. Oi oi. And good morning, Ted, Nikos and TCS. Thank you so much. We Stevie Boy, Guards March, thank you very much. Thanks for the super chat. And celebrating 16 months of membership, Guards March goes to Fatman Golfs, who's been a member for 16 months. Feels like just 5 minutes of amazing aviation viewing. Thank you so much. And Chris Austin as well, thank you very much. Guards March, who's put oi oi, thanks for the amazing year of streams. Merry Christmas to Ted, Nikos and Claire and all the spanners. All the best for New Year. Lovely community. Well done to all. Let's ride. Thank you very much. And a Guards March to Chris Austin again. This time Chris has gifted a membership, so high five and a Guards March. Thank you very much. Jay Davis, I'm good. How are you doing? Mark Moody, how's it going? Tony Matt, nice to meet you, Nikos. Me in the white motor. How you doing? Ted secretly liked that motorbike just then. Ted's got a bit of an interest with motorbikes, I think. You're going to start joining bike clubs, Ted. Imagine.
Ted's Rockers.
Yeah. Mind you, wasn't it called the Teddy Boys?
Teddy Boys, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Teddy Boys.
Mods and Rockers, wasn't it? Stuff like that, wasn't it? Oh man.
Kestrel's been up and about.
Oh right, yeah.
Over there.
I've lost count what's out, I'll be honest with you. Can check, mind you, I think someone's been keeping a tally on here. Andrew C, no doubt. Let's have a look. Here we go. F-15s are all back. F-35s. 12. You said 12, didn't you? Yeah, 12. Very good. 12 still out there. Nice.
Be another half an hour.
Yeah. And as we mentioned, about a month ago, we said this time of year, as it starts to get dark and cold, streams will be kind of ending around sort of half an hour-ish before sunset, unless it's red arrows in the sunset, of course, which makes for a phenomenal shot. Arriving F-35. So 10 to go. Okay, this is interesting because there's an F-15 at the end of the taxiway. Hang on. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, nice one. How you doing? All right. Hang on. How you doing? All right.
I'm good, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Nice to
good?
see you in the flesh.
Yeah, you too. You good, man? What are you under on our channel?
Sea King 1844.
Sea King 1844. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting the channel.
Oh, you're welcome. Very good job.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Shame we can't change the weather, so we do some surfing.
No. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a shame. But other than that, it's been quite a good day, really. Been quite a few out. Still got 8 more after this. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing circuits in this. Yeah, it's a bit dire. Sorry. Yeah, well, it'll get dark after then. Yeah, it'll be brighten up, but it'll be dark. Here we go, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful F-35A. the F-35 taxi back using the catwalk. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Don't do much on it, darling. So
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Cool. Oh, nice one. Thank you very much. Thank you. Eight left. Yeah. Sorry? I don't know, but by the time they come back, probably be like 4:15. Sunset's at 4:45, so yeah, it is what it is this time of year. Yeah. Yeah, you too. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you. Right, so mind you, saying that, we've got the winter equinox. What is it, 21st of December this year? It's give or take 1 or 2 days. So after the winter equinox, you know what that means? Lighter days, more light at night. If that, yeah, more light at night. That's the one. So we've only got what, 12 days to go, and then it starts to get, you get a minute to 3 minutes longer each day. Hope you're good, Chris. Austin, thank you very much. Alan Burden, David Patrick. David Patrick, just a thought, has anyone spotted the Ted van, the Ted mobile on Google Maps? Yeah, I've spotted Nikos walking down the side of Coningsby in the street view. I wonder if Ted will appear anywhere else. Wow. Yeah, let us know if you do spot it on Google Maps. Thanks a lot, Tony Mac. Simon Watchon, how you doing? Johnny B, hope you're good. Davey, Dr. Soda, Margot Baxter, how's it going? So we've got 8 aircraft still to come back, and I think, to be honest, after they come back, I think that is pretty much us done for the day. They started quite later today. It wasn't that late, but it is late when you've been here since 7 in the morning. So just one of those things. Paul Fuller, yeah, it's plus 1 or 2 days, the winter equinox. That will be officially sort of nature's winter. I mean, for me, I used to have to study them quite a lot, give or take by 1 day, the equinoxes. Because there was a lot of prehistoric monuments that are linked to summer and winter. Looking mean. Looking mean. Love it, love it, love it. Oh yeah. Nice. Look at that. That emblem there that you can see on the 48th Operations Group, that is one of the original, that is the original, verified and accepted in 1942, if I remember that one. Get the Latin for that. No, was it? Yeah, so that was the original 48th. Let me just get you a bit of details on that. Vulneratus non victus. And that was the original 48th. Let me, yeah, the wartime motto for the 48th. And this is going back. It was the original emblem that you've just seen on the tail, the 48 Fighter Group. That emblem that you just seen, that dates back to when it was approved on the 12th of January 1942. So it's a shield, and it's the argent on a pale engrailed azure, a dexter hand cooped at the wrist. So I'm not sure if you got to see that. It's quite phenomenal. And that's I'll put you a little picture in here. Yeah, that one there from 1942, and it's got the motto Vulneratus non victus. So it means unconquered even though wounded. So that's quite a strong, it's quite potent, that, isn't it? Pretty cool. Love stuff like that. What we got left? 6? Say 6 left. Oh yeah. Alex Raven, it's feet to steer, hands to fly. So if you notice the missile rails there, they don't need to be stealth. They will be in defense mode, and there's no reason to be stealthy if you're in defense. You want to be seen because you're mean. You want to be seen if you're going to be in defense. You don't need stealth, and that's why they will have missile rails. Easy as that. But it's good for training as well, because you need to fly with them to get to match the weight as well, and you can also use them for training as well. Oh, let's just pop that over here. Let's have a look what else we've got there. Pan over here now. So I think we've just got 6 left. Welcome to RAF Lakenheath, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Hope we're all good. Hope you've enjoyed the show. And we've got more just arriving now. Here we go.
I'll see you Friday.
Oh, you off?
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Let me just pop that there. All right, well, I'll see you Friday.
Yeah, thanks for today. I'll see you Friday. Yeah.
And hopefully it's that. Yeah. I know Wednesday is still going east, so just hope it's a whole week of it.
Yep.
And then it can all go normal on Saturday. All right, mate. Take care. See ya. See ya. We go. I think with these two, I think there's 4 left. I'll just double check in just a sec. There we go. See ya. Oh, nice. Look at that. That was a good one, that, wasn't it? Oh, I like those 2 green lights. Look at that. Beautiful. There you go, something you don't see every day. Look at this. I'll make that 4 left, right? Let's have a look before we finish up. What time is it now? Yeah, so 14:31 here in the UK. Hope we're all good and enjoying the show. It's been pretty busy. Unfortunately, as you may have noticed, apart from that weather check, we won't really be getting any circuits today due to the real poor clouds. Yeah, cloud base. It's pretty dire here today, but nevertheless, it's been dry now, so we'll take that. So hopefully tomorrow I can get some action for you from RAF Waddington with the red arrows, if the car park's open, because today I believe it's closed, from what I've been told. So should that happen tomorrow, I'll keep you posted. All right, if it is closed, I'll have to divert and do go somewhere tomorrow. So just watch this space. I'll have the stream ready, of course, but if it's not open, I could still get to Coningsby and try and do a stream from there. So it might be an early stream from Coningsby instead. I think that'll be the best bet, as it's not too far away. Eagle 74, how you doing? RSVP, Edward Coates. Andrew C, thanks for the movement updates. Meow Moog, how you doing? Davey, Alex Blackcat, hope we're all good. I'll just quickly grab another cup of tea, but no, there is another set of 2 just coming back now. So, that's fine. As you can see, another 2. Oh, maybe 3. Don't plays there, no. Keith Smith, how you doing, man? Hope you're good. Thank you very much. Funky beats going on. Yeah, right, let's do this. Nice set of 3. There could be a 4th one behind them. Not sure just yet. Definitely see the 3 as we've seen on the screens. can see the fourth one now. So our last 4 aircraft are back, almost. It's a good shot actually, isn't it? We could get them all in the screen. Let's have a look. Let's have a little play on the last 4 then. Perfect, isn't it? All using the ILS for accuracy. Nicely done. Back, marching back. Well, been a very good day really, considering The weather hasn't been the best. It's been absolutely brilliant. That's all our aircraft back for now, unless we get any startups between now and in just a few moments. You never know. It's been pretty good though, hasn't it, really? Just a shame about the cloud base, but hey, you know, we'll take what comes. That's what makes the Ted Coningsby channel the one and only. We'll do our best, and that is it, through storms, and you know how it is. What up? How we doing, y'all? My name's Casey. How we doing? That's right, my name's Casey from West Coast. How we all doing? What up? That's right, working QA, LRS, Logistics Readiness Squadron. That's how I'll do it. You know how it is. It's like, I gotta get parts really quickly. Like, if you need something, what's up? What you need? What you need? What you need? Go on. What you need? You want an F-35? I'll get you an F-35. It's an F-35. We gotta be quick. Well, LRS, we're good. What up? I see. See ya! Ted, how we doing, mate? We good? Wee Stevie boy, thank you very much. Oh, bless you. Thanks for the super chat, wee Stevie boy. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Guards March, F-35, the new kids on the block, and the classic. That is the F-15 Military Aviation Bliss. Guards March, thank you very much. Simon Watchorn, high five. Guards March, thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. And wee Stevie boy, tea makes everything better. Thank you very much. Guards March. And high five to Chris Austin for another gifted Ted Coningsby membership. Yeah. The Lowy family, member for 10 months. And a Ted Coningsby Squadron member. Thank you very much. Guards March. Keith Gregory, thank you very much. High five. Welcome to the TCS Posh Officers Club. Hello. Keith Greg. Oh no. Ted, no. Oh, no. No. Don't you dare go flying. Hang on. We got Santa hat down. Santa hat down. No. Oh man. Hang on. Got bear problems, you know how it is. Ted, just go without, mate. Just go without. Just go. I've retrieved it, Ted. Just carry on. Ted's getting. Ted, when have you started acting like Red Ted? Keith Gregory, thank you very much. Guards March. And Keith Gregory, member for 15 months. Hi Nikos, I want to say I'm getting married in January. Well, congratulations, Keith. Merry Christmas to you and Ted and everyone on here, and Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year and congratulations. I didn't know you were engaged. Congratulations. Tony Mack, high five. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron, Guards March. And Keith Smith, oi Nikos, Ted, Claire, Bear, Spanner crew, and all the you lovely lot. Keith, thank you very much, man. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Ted's getting all cheeky now. His Santa hat's come off. Ted's loving life, isn't he? Santa hat down. Neil NG Auto Art, thank you very much. Hope you're good. Hope everyone's well. Val Lissy, how you doing? Andrew C, NG Auto Art, Davey, Meow Moog, RSVP, thank you all very much. Well, we'll take advantage then of this short day. I think that's what we'll do, Ted. Well, yeah, should we do it? Okay, mate. Ted, what do you reckon? We done? Alright. Well, I'm just trying to sort Ted's hat out. Give me a sec. Got bear problems at the moment. Parents will understand. Right. Well, there we go. A short day. No worries. Still got lots of action. Lovely takeoffs. Ted, I know. I've had to put this over because of the wind behind me. It's quite bad, isn't it? There we go. Right, ladies, gents, teddy bears, thank you very much for today. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be at RAF Waddington to catch the Reds, but like I said, I'm not sure the status of the car park. If it's closed, I will keep you posted, all right? And then we'll just have to divert somewhere. I'll be ready to just divert. I'll have that in my mind. Anyway, right, well, I hope you enjoyed today. Thank you for your support today. It's been brilliant, rocking. So, ladies, gents, teddy bears, as we always do, RAF Lakenheath, salute to them. Thank you very much for all you do. Just for those in the car park, I'm only going because, well, because of the light. There could be more takeoffs later on, don't know. But we're off now, and thank you all so much for your support today. It's been incredible again through storms, and right, well, that comes it then, doesn't it? We've had quite a lot of movements today, really, really good. So anyway, thank you very much. My name's Nikos. I've been your cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, and you've been watching the Ted Coningsby channel live here at RAF Lakenheath. So for the last time for today, see you soon, wish you well, and by the way, check out our videos as well as we finished early. See ya. You too, man. You too. Hey, we. Alright, there now. How we doing around here now? So we'll get around here now. What's going on around here? Everyone's finished up here. I've been just doing operation. Just done me checks there now. Alright, Well, thanks a lot for tuning in there now. Just thought I'd sing you a song, innit? Christmas carol, all that now. Should we do it there now? Silent Hawk, lonely hawk, barbecue is cold, the baby's bright, round yon chuck and pretty little with light. Holy kebab, meat so tender and might, covering heavenly chili sauce. Was it a hawk in this place? Silent hawk, holy hawk, Nichols quake at sight, glory stream for the TCS afar, heavenly hawk singing seer. Hawk has been missed on this moon. Missing hawk since the day Nikos was born. See you later. Oh, have a good time there now. Hey, can you do me a favour? What's that there now? Get us a lift. Why?
Golf India, Brian Stone,
Go,